My name's Maury, and I like to fix shit. Hey, today we're in the bedroom, but don't worry, it's not what you think. I got some blinds to fix. Our house came with these cool blinds that you can pull down from the bottom and from the top. The one over here stopped working, so I ordered some new parts. Let's see if we can fix it. The first step that I did off camera was taking the actual blinds off. All that it involved was getting a screwdriver and pushing back on that little tab there, and the whole thing kind of popped off. The brand is Hunter Douglas Duette, for anyone that's interested. So here's the blind as it came off. It's got a note on it that says top rail not operating. And then it has these different stickers on it that have information about the dimensions and the type of blinds. And it's also got a sticker saying that some pieces were replaced in 2011, it looks like. This label is particularly of interest to us because it's got information on what type of motors, and I'm not sure what trans means, but the right and left, what type that is. So it's type B on the trans, and the motor is a black left and right. Let's get the ends popped off. We have these little plastic caps on either end. And I believe this whole piece is supposed to slide right off. Oh, all right. So I believe this part, these guys are the transmission, I think, and then the motors on either end. And these are the spools that wrap the string up and down. So earlier I determined that this one is the side that has a problem with it, so I bought the new replacement parts, the blue transmission and the beige with the gray and brown motors that look like they get connected together. These three pieces were over $100 US and couldn't get them in Canada. So I'm really hoping this works. I figured out what was broken. So this is the good side. And if you look at this transmission, you can see this wire, or I think maybe it's a kind of a thread or string cable, whatever it is. It's wrapped around one side and then continues and wraps around the cone-shaped piece. If we go over to the side that's broken, you can see that it's wrapped around up to about there, and then there's nothing going across to the other side. So that piece is broken. These guys are, so that's the transmission. These guys are the two motors. Those provide spring-loaded tension to help offset the weight of the blind. These are the new parts that I've got lined up. This one, it's a little harder to see, but right down there is the string that's attached. And these two motors come with these little white plastic pieces on the end because they come pre-tensioned. So if I just pulled that off without being attached to anything, it would just unwind. And so we don't want to do that. So there's apparently a special order to do this. I watched some videos. We'll see if I can do it. And these guys, I'm going to take off the transmission and these old motors. Apparently they just sit in. They've got these plastic clips that connect them all together. And we're going to we need to reuse those plastic clips. So I'm going to try my best not to break them. There we go. And slide it off the shaft. Now we've got to rebuild the new one in the same configuration. Got everything laid out the same way. The motors have these little plastic pieces holding them under tension, and then this one, the transmission, has these two little metal pins that eventually need to get taken out. Right now I'm going to see if I can get these little plastic caps off without breaking them. applying, but I think it's in one piece. All right, still good. And so we can detach the transmission now. So it's got one piece clipped on in each direction here. And this piece can slide off. Let's start reassembling. That's one piece. All right, now that those two pieces are locked together and we've still got the pins, I can safely remove this guy without losing the tension and connect it to the next motor. All right. I'm going to pull the pin that goes on the bottom. Now over here, we've still got that guy. I won't be able to get to it once it's installed in the blind. All right, got the 2 points down, which will go into those two holes. Let's attach it onto the shaft. And push it back down. Into the holes. There we go. And time to close up. Pull out, we've still got that guy on. Pull out the last pin from the transmission. Get this guy closed up as much as possible, and now we should be able to pull. And now there is tension on the whole thing. There's also this little, I don't know what it is, but some kind of dust protector that was on here when I first disassembled it. So I'm going to try and put that guy back in if it'll let me. That's beautiful. I'm gonna tape these stickers back on that came off and go install this back upstairs. I'm happy with that. Thanks for joining me in the bedroom. And let me know what I should fix next.